purest in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine runs fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTT3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Black metal flow, pounding beats to insight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTT3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTT3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
Hey! Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Hope it's a good time for you. Hope you guys are having a blast today on this Monday. Tuesday. I meant Tuesday. It's Tuesday. The wife is out working some extra hours today. So, whoa. Hey. Good morning. This is what I want to say, but it's not morning. I'm Mrs. Billy. Hello. Boop. Hello. Whoa. Man, it's a random chat and chill sprung up just for the fun of it. For a bit, we're gonna chat. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk a lot about things just going around. We're gonna talk about the auction in the future, the plans we have. So much going on. Everybody. What's going on with you? Woo-hoo. If you hear a little noise in the background, it's a vacuum running in another room. Hope you guys got a drink. Today I got some Coca-Cola. Hope you guys are relaxing, chillaxing, being awesome, being amazing. Man, there's a lot going on with Magic the Gathering lately, right? Magic. Let's talk about that, right? So we got Foundations, Magic the Gathering Foundations coming up with pretty cool spoilers, right? Let's see. Woo. Eat some good chili. Nice. Enjoy that chili. Look at this. I don't know how Blueprints is, but whatever. You got 5 planeswalkers coming in the set. It's looking pretty spicy. Indubitably. Oh, hold on. I need to pull up chat just in case I can. Let's I don't miss something. All right, so we got spicy planeswalkers. We got some cool looking spells coming out. Sphinx of the Forgotten Lore. Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Oh, want that. Twin Flame Tyrant. Doubling Season getting a reprint in Foundations. Holy cow, everybody. Holy cow. Doubling Season. That card is going to be bought up. This set's going to be sold out like as quick as possible, I bet. Got Herald of Eternal Dawn. You got Omniscience, High Society Hunter, Kellen Planar Trailblazer. Ooh, if Kellen's a scout, it becomes a human. Oh, I see what they did. There. They've done this before. Pay this ability, and it becomes this different creature type. And he can add it up to do more. That's interesting. Got Scavenging Ooze, Glada, Font of Hope. Ooh. Yeah, Extravagant Replication. Ooh, at the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of another target non-land permanent you control. That's pretty spicy. Extravagant Replication. Ooh. Tiny Bones. Electro Duplicate. Mossborn Hydra. Vorbid Deletes. I don't know how to say that. Different language. Painful Quandaries getting a reprint. I think that's Stone Rain, but I could be wrong. Hellish Archdruid. Just looking at these spoilers. Look at these. It's pretty solid. Zol Asher, Lich Lord, Atali Primal Storm, Needletooth Pack. That's insanity. Insanity. Ah. I mean, look at these cards. Frax and Arena. Delicious. Day of Judgment. Moculus Horde. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a token as a copy of this creature. That's pretty solid. Moculus Horde is going to see play in certain decks for sure. 9 Lives Familiar. Slumbering Cerberus. Nisium Beetles getting a reprint. Oh. Hey, Billy.
Hey. What's up?
Wow. Glad you jumped in. Took you a bit. Were you eating dinner?
Yeah, I was eating me some homemade chili.
Sounds delicious.
It was.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah, 6 photos. Nice.
Doubling season getting a reprint.
Yeah, double a season? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the Dublin. Yeah, I seen the Dublin season.
Right? The Mossborn Hydra, this landfall creature we saw the other day, is getting a print. That's gonna be awesome.
Yep.
This set's pretty banger for a 5-year legal standard set.
Yep. Painful Quandary is in there.
Oh yeah, Painful Quandary.
Yeah.
Painful Quandary. I remember you faced that the other day.
Yeah, check out that white card there with that horsey on
it. This one?
Yeah.
Guarded Error.
Yeah.
6 mana, human noble, lifelink. When this enters the battlefield, create 2/3/3 white knight creature tokens. That's not bad.
7 power.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid for an uncommon. That's draftable.
Yep, I seen one today that costs 7 ward, 7 life.
Woo! Oh wow! What's this? Tragic Banshee. Morbid. When this creature enters the battlefield, target creature and opponent controls gets -1/-1 until turn. If a creature died this turn, the creature gets -13/-13 until turn. What's up? What's up? 4 keeps. Zombie! Yeah, looking at foundations. So Tragic Banshees, tragic slip on a creature. That's not bad. That's pretty good. What's this card? This looks familiar. Aetherize. That's what I thought it was. Haha! Aetherize is getting a reprint. Instant. Return all attacking creatures to their owner's hand for 4 mana. Uncommon. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's going to be cause some issues on being able to play. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why did you throw me all the way down here?
That's kind of like a board wipe there.
Yeah, it is. It is.
If you go to,
where are we?
You switch this around today, you'll see the ones that got released today.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to just catch up on everything that's been released. There's some cool stuff we've seen at the con, and then, of course, ton of reprints. Yeah, ton of reprints.
Yeah, check that blue. Yeah, check that blue foreign language one out there. Go up. It's a 2/2 creature. In blue. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there it is.
Mage. Ooh, Cephalid's gonna return as a creature type. Octopus Wizard, 2 mana. This is a creature enters the battlefield, surveil 3. Threshold. As long as you have 7 or more cards in your graveyard, Cephalid Ink Mage can't be blocked. That's pretty cool.
Yep. And it's easy to get 7 cards in your graveyard.
Yep. It's pretty cool. Yeah, McKinsey did open that pack. I saw that pack. Remember, I commented on that video. Zombie. These are Jumpstart rares.
Yep.
Cult of Primal Hunger is coming back with a different art. Gorex, the Tomb Shell.
Kodoma's coming back, but as a different type of creature, different kind of creature.
Yeah.
It ain't got that indestructible like that other one.
The other one doesn't. Kodama doesn't have indestructible. It just can't be countered.
Well, yeah, it has indestructible if you sacrifice a token that it creates.
Oh, true. Trying to
That's
scroll
what
down.
that's what I mean by having indestructible.
Ooh, Avrina, the Chaos Bloom. Yeah, as you cascade, you may put a land card from among your exiled cards under the battlefield tapped. Neat. Chromatic Lantern, that's a nice picture.
Yep.
Memento Leonin Scimitar, that's the blade. Ornithopter of Paradise, they're getting a reprint here. Shroudless Outlander, Trample, basic land cycling. All right. Terminal for Expanse, Ashburns. Special guest, Condemn. Yep. Sphinx's Tutelage, Temporal Manipulation. Grim Tutor is getting a reprint here. Nice. Fiend Artisan. Embercleave. Goblin Bushwhacker. Nice. Bloom Tender. People are going to love that card. Paradise Druid. Akroma's Memorial. That's a pretty reprint right there. A pretty good memorial, too. And showcase cards. Yeah. Just full out versions of cards.
Yep.
It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I like it. I want that progenitor just for the artwork. Rawr.
Yeah. That is pretty artwork there.
Yeah. Foundations. And then you got the extended arts. You got that Friction Arena promo down here. Interesting. Interesting. Starter collection gets its own cards. Demonic Pact. Oh, that's a good card. Ball Lightning. Via Dawnbringer. Devout Decree. Mystical Teachings. Deathmark. Harmless Offering. Disenchant. Negate. Duress. Mind Sparker. Unsummon. Again, some good multicolor reprints like Maelstrom Wanderer.
Elena and Elena partners.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at Helena and Elena partners.
Elena partners. All right. First strike, reach. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1 X+1 counters on another target creature you control, where X is Helena and the partner's power. That creature gains haste until turn. That's pretty solid.
It is.
It's gonna be disgusting.
Yep. Gilded Lotus. Dark Skill.
Gilded Lotus.
Colossus.
Oh yeah, Dark Steel Colossus is definitely coming in. Look at that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Dark Steel Colossus, Pyromancer's Goggles, Gilded Lotus, Sorcerer's Spyglass, Soul Guided Lantern. So good reprints. Got the Scrylands in the starter set.
Yep. Hey, we're getting the Scrylands back. Although they're all still in standard as is. But we're getting another print of them.
All right, I wonder if Foundation's going to have a rare land cycle for themselves.
I don't know. Probably not.
Probably not. But we got doubling season coming back. Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
Omniscience. Well, it sucks for people who spent like 60 some odd bucks on their doubling seasons because the price of that card is going to drop down a little. Yep. But the cheaper this card is, the more I can afford this card.
Yep, and I got one for free. Well, not for free, but kind of for free. I cracked it open out of the pack.
Woo woo. Yeah, cracked. You cracked a pack of cards and pulled a doubling season.
Yep.
Yes. And this extravagant replication is going to be a card I would probably want for one of my decks. 6 mana enchantment at the beginning of your upkeep. Create a token that's a copy of any non-land permanent you control.
Ooh.
I can think of disgusting things to go with this card.
Oh yeah, I can too.
Fear of safety. Like fear of safety, getting duplicates of that. Yeah.
Yep.
Then Tiny Bones is back in this set. Whenever an opponent discards a card, exile it from your graveyard with a stash counter on it. During your turn, you may play cards you don't own with stash counters from them from exile, and use any mana of any type to spend to cast those spells. You pay 4 mana, tap it, and each opponent discards a card. Activate only as a sorcery.
Yep.
Electro Duplicate. What's this? Electro Duplicate. 3 mana. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except that has haste. And at the beginning of your end step, sacrifice a token. Okay. And for 1 more mana, you can play it again. That's pretty solid. I can see that seeing standard play.
Yep, I want that moss. Yep. Yeah, I want that Mossborn Hydra for my blue-green deck.
Yeah, your Simic deck, your Mossborn Hydra Landfallish deck. Landfall. Yep. It's pretty solid.
Yep.
Painful Conduit, Elvish Archdruid. This is a dinosaur Needle Tooth Pack. 5 mana Morbid. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, put 2/+1 counters on target creature control. That's interesting. Take on a dinosaur.
Yeah, click on our red one.
High Fae Trickster. Yeah. Vitalia Primal Storm.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Right. That's a reprint. 6 mana, 6/6. When it attacks, each player exiles the top card of the library. You may cast those spells during combat.
Is it attack or is it enter?
This is the old one. This is the one that when it attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not the transform one. I don't think they're gonna put transform cards in this set. High Fae Trickster. High Fae Trickster costs 4 mana. Flash, flying. You may cast spells with that flash. That's pretty solid.
Cool.
It is cool. Cool.
And the spell is everything.
Lunar Insight. 3 mana sorcery. Draw a card for each different mana on island permanence control. That's interesting. I don't know how powerful it'll be, but I know some people will definitely play that. The artwork's reminiscent of Ponder. I wonder if this artwork was made for Ponder and they used it for something else.
They got Ponder in this too. I think.
Ponder. I haven't seen it.
Do.
You got Frexarina.
I could be wrong.
All right. Seer Slicer Goblin's pretty good. Overrun, classic. Day Judgment, Homunculus Horde. All right.
Day of Judgment got your name written all over it.
Oh, yeah. I love board wipes.
Exactly.
See, they don't print Wrath of God anymore. Very much anymore because they don't care about regeneration anymore. They don't print cards with regenerate on them, like for special reasons, like Wolverine. So you get Day of Judgment more than you do Wrath of God.
Yep.
Homunculus Horde is a good one. I read it earlier. It costs 4 mana for a 2/2. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a token that's a copy of this creature. It's like a blue version of it's a blue version of that one card, that green card that whenever land enters the battlefield, you get a token after you control something.
Scoot Swarm,
yeah. It's like a blue version of Scoot Swarm, but it's not broken because when you draw your second card each turn, create a token.
Yep.
So, kind of wish this thing's power toughness was equal to the amount of copies of it was. How many Homunculuses you control?
Be nice to look.
It's interesting. Oh yeah. Yeah. See.
A lot of good cards.
Ooh, Elvish Grower, 4 mana. When this creature enters the battlefield, turn target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Nice. Arbiter of Woe, 6 mana, 5/4 uncommon. Additional cost this spell, sacrifice a creature, flying. Whenever this creature enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life. You draw a card and gain 2 life. That's pretty solid.
Yep.
It's a demon. I actually could use this in my Collier deck because if I cheat into play because it's not casting, I'll just get the rest of the abilities on the card.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. Comstock.
Time stop. Oh, that card. End the turn. You got to pay 6 mana to end a turn, but you can end someone's turn. It's another. It's kind of a way to take an extra turn. Like if it's your turn. Yeah, if it's your turn before you play your first spell, I can end your turn. So it's crazy.
Yep.
Reassembling skeleton, firing annihilation. Nice. Blanchwood armor is again a reprint. Self-reflection, create a token as a copy target creature you control. Flashback. That's pretty solid.
Yep.
Seeker's Folly. What's this? 3 mana, sorcery, choose one. Target opponent discards 2 cards, or target creature opponent's control get -1/-1 until end turn. Nice. Fire Immolator, prowess, 2 mana, 2/2. Sacrifice this creature, deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. Oh, that's pretty solid. I like that. It's kind of like Built-in Storm.
Yep.
Giant Growth, Lion Royales, Micromancer. Whenever this creature enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an instant sorcery card with mana value 1. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Interesting. Someone will find powerful ways to use that card.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, especially some of your best tutors cost 1 mana. Tutor for a tutor so you can tutor. All right, you got Sonic Weather. Yeah, it's a different language. Sun Consecrated Healer. 2 mana, Human Cleric. Kicker. Oh, they're bringing Kicker back. 1 generic and white. Lifelink. When Sun Consecrated Healer enters the battlefield, this Kicker was paid. Return target non-permanent with the mana value 2 or less from graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting. That's actually pretty solid. Pretty solid for limited. At least.
Yep. I think it'll be good in constructed too.
It could be. Zombify is going to reprint. Gastronome Vampire. Oh, it's Vampire Gourmand. All right. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card. If this creature can't be blocked this turn. Interesting.
Cool.
That's interesting. You kicked me all the way down there.
Yeah, it will. It will. It'll kick you all over the place.
Yeah, Fire Spitter Whelp, 3 mana, 2/2. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature does 1 damage to each opponent. Nice. I need a copy of that card for my cube.
Yeah,
The Dragon.
Card. Yeah, black card underneath the vampire is pretty good too.
Oh, it's an enchantment.
Yep.
Midnight Snack. Well, no, I don't know if it's a good enchantment. It just sounds like you at midnight. Oh,
that's why it's so good.
Enchantment Ray. That's me your end step. If you attack this turn, create a food token. Okay. Pay 2, sacrifice enchantment. Target opponent loses X life or X amount of life you gain this turn. Oh, interesting. That's a definitely interesting take on food. That's for the food token decks. An offer you can't refuse is going to reprint here. Got Savannah Lions. Got Clinket and Sky Mage. Whenever you draw a card, put a +1 count on this creature. It's not horrible. It's good limited.
Yep. I just don't like that card because it's a 1/1 can get killed pretty dang gone quick for 4 mana.
Right. But in the deck that centers around drawing cards, this card can get big really quick too.
Yeah.
You got Vengeful Bloodlich right next to it. Vengeful Bloodwitch is basically a blood artist now. When this creature or another creature you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life.
Yep.
All right.
Sir
Angel. This is a reprint. 5 mana, 4/4, Flying Vigilance. Yeah, this used to be powerful back in the day.
Yep. Ain't so powerful nowadays.
Yeah, Mischievous Mystic. 2 blue mana. Creature human wizard has flying. When you draw a second card each turn, create a 1/1 blue fairy creature token. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. Trapped in the Moon, I think is what this is called. But this blue card right here is, I don't want to click on it, but enchants any permanent on the battlefield and it turns into a colorless land.
Yep.
With no abilities.
Yep. Just a land. Just colorless land.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Stormkirk Bloodchief. At the beginning of your end step, if your opponent lost life this turn, put a +1 counter on target vampire you control. Yeah, interesting. Prideful Parent, Vigilance. When this creature enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white cat creature token. Okay. Yeah, Grappling Kraken. Landfall. Another landfall creature. 6 mana, 5/6. Whenever land control enters the battlefield, create target creature, tap target creature and opponent control. So that's not horrible.
Tap it and put a stun on it. Yeah, tap it and put a stun counter on it.
Yep. Crypt Feaster. 4 mana, 3/4. Menace. Threshold. Whenever this creature attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, this creature gets +2/+0. That's alright. It's limited fodder.
Yep.
Helpful Hunter. No, it's a cute kitty. 2 mana. When this creature enters the battlefield, draw a card. That's all you want out of it. Inspiration from Beyond. 3 mana. Sorcery. Mill 3 cards or return an instant sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Flashback. It's actually pretty decent.
Yep.
Yeah, Felidar Savior. 4 mana, lifelink, kitty cat beast. When this creature enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Reach up to 2 other target creatures you control. Nice. Skyship Buccaneer, 5 mana. I think this is a reprint here. 4/3 raid. When this creature enters the battlefield, if you attack this turn, draw a card.
Nice.
Fabloom Trick. 3 mana, instant. Create 2/1 blue fairy creature comes with flying. When you do, tap target creature. That's not bad. Arcane Epiphany. 5 mana. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each wizard you control. Or if you control a wizard, costs one less to cast if you control a wizard. Draw 3 cards. That's alright. It's instant. That's what makes it good.
Yeah. So you can cast this for
4 mana if you control a wizard.
Yeah. 4 mana.
Yep.
So that ain't too bad. I mean, you could throw two wizards.
Limited fodder.
Yeah, you can throw 2 wizards. It'll still cost you 4.
It's limited fodder for sure.
Yep.
All right. Eurotide Wizard. When you draw a second card each turn, put +1 counter on it. Not bad. Not bad. 3 mana, 2/3. Think Twice. Light Shell Duo. Refute. Then we get to the multicolored spells. We got Progenitus. Yeah. Niv Mizzet. Muldrotha. Alicia, who laughs at fate. That's an interesting one.
Yep.
Coma World Eater.
Yeah, see, that's a different one.
That
Coma's a different one.
Kaikar, who wakens the breeze. Yep. Bird Wizard. Whenever you cast on a spell, choose one of the following. Exile another target creature you control. Return to the battlefield under its own control at the beginning of the next end step. So it's a blinker.
Yep.
Create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Nice. Ooh, Consuming Aberration is going to reprint. So Coma World Eater costs 2 generic, 2 green, 2 blue. The spell can't be countered. Has trample and ward 4. Whenever Coma deals combat damage to a player, create 4 3 blue separate creature tokens with named Coma's Coil.
Yep. It ain't as good as the first one. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
12.
Yeah, it is powerful. Hard to kill. But it can be killed.
Oh yeah, but you can't. Everything can't be overpowered for sure.
True.
Consuming Aberration is a good reprint here. 5 mana, 3 generic, a blue and a black. Creature horror, star. Consuming Aberration's power and tough number of cards in your opponent's graveyards. Whenever you cast a spell, each opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land card and puts those cards in their graveyard. Neat.
So your opponent only gets a land.
I like that card. Yeah. That could be the top card of their deck. There could be 5 cards from their deck, depending how long it's taken them to get to their land.
Right.
Yeah, Anthem of Champions, which is pretty decent. Tatiova, Bethnic Druid. You have this card in your deck.
Yep.
Got Balmor, Battle Mage Captain. 2 mana. Legendary creature, Bird Wizard. When you cast your instant sorcery spell, creatures you control get +1/+0, gain trample until turn. Ooh, I want that card. That works on your creatures. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, Empyrean Eagle. Creatures control is flying, get +1/+1. I have to read this card. Ashru Animist. 4 mana for 4/4. Creature, Lizard, Druid, Trample. When this creature attacks, another target creature you control gains Trample. It gets +X until turn, where X is this creature's power. It's not horrible.
No, but it can be. The power can be buffed easily by the Innkeeper's talent.
Right. You can do lots.
Oh, yeah.
Then we got some color spells here. We got Anu Eldrazi, a Sire of 7 Deaths, 7 mana, 7/7, flying, first strike, vigilance, menace, trample, reach, and lifelink. Holy cow. Flying, vigilance, menace, trample, reach, and lifelink. Ward, pay 7 life. I think I'll need a copy of this.
Yeah. I need one myself.
It's pretty spicy.
Yep.
Leyline Axe, 4 mana. This card is in the opening hand. You can start it on the game. Start on the battlefield with the game. Equip creature gets +1/+1 as double strike and trample. Equip for 3. That's not horrible. It's not horrible at all.
Now, it's pretty good because you get past it for free if it's in your opening hand.
Right. Yeah, Scrawling Crawler here. 3 mana. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card. Okay, whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses 1 life. Oh, Nekazar is getting a piece. Nekazar is getting a piece. Oh, that's pretty solid. Sulim's Malachrum. Swiftfoot Boots. Adventuring Gear. What's this? Fishing Rod. Equipped creature has tap 1, pay 1. Tap Fishing Rod. Replace a bait counter on Fishing Rod. When a equipped creature becomes untapped, remove the bait counter from this equipment. If you do, create a 1/1 blue fish. So stupid.
At first, I couldn't understand this card until I actually looked at the card, and then I realized what it was saying. You just pay 1 and tap it to put a bait counter on it.
Right.
So
when a creature comes untapped, you create a fish token. It's just, it's a stupid joke card. It's fun, but whatever. You have to really, really want to play that card to have it. You got Juggernaut, which we've seen that before. We got Rogue's Passage. Ooh, got your cool lands. Got your Foundation Jumpstart cards. Prom of the Westry. Nice. Yeah, Third, Mare of Destiny, Tycho. Down of the Westry, I'll need a copy of.
I got an extra one.
Oh, nice. All right. Cool. Look at those cards. No, it's all Japanese, like animation. It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
it works. All these cards will be legal.
Yep.
Forgotten Ancient. That's a good reprint. That turtle. I have a copy of that turtle, just not, just an older art. Got a copy of that Primal Galta. Vincer's Shaper Servant. That's a good reprint. It's a counter spell on a stick. We got some good. We got Ezereth the Awakener, Sandstorm Crasher, Slinza the Spiked Stampede. Beast spells that cost 2 less to cast. Each other beast you control enters the battlefield. Additional +1 counter on it. Whenever it sends or another creature with power 4 greater enters the battlefield, you may pay 2. When you do, 5-star creature control. Interesting. Yeah, there's gonna be some fun cards in here. I just don't know who's going to buy Jumpstart like crazy.
Oh, no, not me.
All right. Yep. There you go. I think that's enough of those cards. Oh, look. Hillbilly's a logo. Dun, 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 dun. Do we have a James Willis in the house yet?
Probably not. Nope.
Probably not.
All I see is 4 Capes and Wiz and Mrs. Hillbilly. That's all I see.
Right. Yep. So today I had a therapist appointment today that took up the time slot that we had. Then we had to pick up groceries and come home. I ended up taking a nap for a few hours. It was crazy. Crazy.
Did you look at that Spider-Man picture I sent you on Discord?
Yeah. I didn't click on the link. I was reading it. It's the Nicolas Cage's Spider Noir suit Spider-Man series.
Yep. Sure is. Yeah, there's a story on it. You can read, there's a story on it. You can read it there, or you just click on it.
This takes me to a Twitter feed.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
No. I don't do X. It's so horrible. It's horrible what you're doing on Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, for some odd reason, I wasn't on Twitter on my end, but I didn't realize it took you to Twitter or X, wherever you want to call
That's what X is.
Yeah, X. Yeah. I didn't realize it took you to X. Sorry, Elon Musk.
Yeah. Sorry, Elon Musk. We don't like your product. Oh, man. Oh, man. So how's everybody in chat line doing today? You chilling, villain? Chilling like a villain?
Yep. So how'd everything go today?
Well, like I said, I had my therapist appointment this morning, and afterwards we had to pick up a grocery order that was ordered last night. We picked that up, came home. Wife made some enchilada kind of things. Like she made cheese enchiladas, so just cheese and corn tortillas and enchilada sauce. Then after we ate that, we just fell asleep for a few hours. Woke up, she had to go to work.
Was she working today?
She's working for a few hours. That's why I'm live today.
Go.
Oh, yeah. To Lawson, hello.
So it'll be Lawson. Yeah, I might do I might do another stream today. I might just do a recorded video and just do some spoilers.
Yeah, record some video, do some spoilers. That'd be cool.
Yep.
Walk you through Spoilerville.
Yeah, I don't get many viewers when I do a spoiler video. Was Hillbilly jumping on you, Taurus?
Yeah. How dare you not have a morning show? That's right.
You tell him, Mrs. Hillbilly. It is hot here in this house today. I don't know what the temperature is outside. Probably too hot. It's 76. No wonder it's hot. I think they got the heat on too. So I'm sweating.
Yeah. It's been like the temperature outside's been like near the 80s, and
well, it's been cold
been very
here.
breezy and windy.
Well, one day here it's cold. The next day it's dang hot. It's hot.
Yeah, but we're getting ready to go into the cold. So enjoy the warmth while you got it.
It ain't warm. It's hot.
Like tomorrow, it's supposed to rain all day.
It's supposed to rain here on
raining.
It's supposed to rain here on Halloween. I feel sorry for the kids. They try and go out there and try and go trick or treating and act blanket. They gotta walk in that dang on rain.
You gotta walk it.
Yep. I don't look for too many trick or treaters. I don't look for too many trick or treaters that come to my house on the 31st.
Ah. Well, you could always put up some decorations.
Yep.
Well, hello.
So,
Hey.
All right, KJ's here. You know what that means.
Good morning, host your love.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
hey, glad it's important Wednesday.
what the heck? That's not right. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah. Cane Shaker!
Kenny Chicker, what's up?
DJ!
DJ, what's up?
DJ.
Well, so the auction's going to happen sometime soon. I wanted to talk to Kane Chicker about it. We're trying to do the auction sometime before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Try to do it sometime before Thanksgiving. We're actually gonna get a printer for the event,
Cool.
and I'm gonna start shilling that out. Dawson, well, it's morning somewhere. You can do it. That's right. So that's the plan. That's the plan, Cage Shaker. That's right. Viewer attack 1,000. You know what I learned today? YouTube is starting to copy Twitch now. You know how you got those bits or whatever and Twitch streams where people can buy you bits?
Yeah. Like little tipping.
Well,
it's a little
apparently-
tipping process.
Apparently, YouTube's going to start doing the same thing with Jules.
Jules.
Wow.
So are they going to add that as well as the super chat that they already have? Because I mean, there's.
I guess. Like I had to like hold on. I can't share the screen with you, but I got an email by YouTube creators. It says go vertical live. They're talking about going live. And connect and earn with Vertical Live, launching a new way for eligible YouTube partner program, creating the earn through Vertical Live gifts. Gifts are powered by Jules, which viewers can send at any time during your live stream. Jules eliminate the need for multiple payment transactions, and your fans send gifts, allowing them to focus on enjoying your content and connecting you with the real time. So yeah, Jules. Didn't you hear, Kane Checker, didn't you hear everything I said about the auction? Now it was all for you.
I thought it was a hint to me. You need to sell my jar, trade in a jar for a coffee mug, right?
Right. Yeah. The auction for coffee mugs. Yeah, so part of the plans of this auction is to get it done by the end of November, before Thanksgiving. Because Thanksgiving's usually late in the month.
Yep.
So we got a couple weeks to get that going. That's when we plan on doing it, because we want to do it before December. Because December is going to be a tough time to get an auction going.
Yeah.
Especially when Hillbilly will be buying every card. Dawson, I'm not sure I want to share my jewels with anyone. Laughing loud. But this will also be the last auction I have on my channel because it's so stressful to put it together. Like, people don't know what happens behind the scenes.
Right.
So see how that works. Like I have a lot of personal feelings about doing this stuff. And I always go through a lot of mental jumps and hoops to get through it.
Yeah, well, you know, you got me always there to help you with it. I'll help you with
Right,
anything.
right.
You know, I'll help you with anything that you need help with. Always there.
Yep. Backwoods, what's up?
Backwoods.
Look at KJ. He's getting closer to the logos. Getting a little personal with the logos, aren't you?
Yeah. Had to switch it up a little.
Oh,
Realized
switch
I
it
had
up.
the morning logos up.
Right. You're just having fun. Just having fun.
What's up, Backwoods?
Backwoods.
Backwoods. All right, I'm trying to clear my Discord notifications because I don't know when someone sends me a notification, but that happens. All right, there you go. So you pumped, you prepped, you enjoying the facts. Those are the facts I got about the auction. I just want to know how you're feeling over there. You guys think about the auction? You guys pumped for the auction? You guys going to help support the auction?
Oh yeah,
Because we really want to get mugs made. Mugs are expensive.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what you got coming out. You know, even heck, even if you don't want to get something in the auction, you can always find a way to support Tortoise and by just sending in the money and say, keep the mug. You'll get a mug anyway. You'll get a mug anyway.
We get a mug. The mugs. I'm not doing the auction so everybody's in the auction gets a mug. I'm doing the auction so we can raise money for the mug so I can send to the people who participate in the show.
Oh, all right. There you go. Even better.
When I say it,
because I can't guarantee the amount of mugs I'm getting until the auction's over, and it's really tough. It's really tough. Because we go watch Murder Drones. That was a crazy voice. That's a horribly distorted voice.
what this one is, or at least
the robot voicing. It's horrible.
it's a fishbowl. Talking in a fishbowl.
Oh, so KJ was trying to say something.
Yeah, I'm not sure if my bowl gets that much distortion.
All right. Everybody needs to bid high and bid off, and that's right.
Pronto?
Yeah, my lord. What are you guys doing with those voices?
I just said hello.
It sounded like you did.
So yeah,
hello
the
in
auction
German.
or something.
Polenta means hello. I don't know. I forgot what language that was though. But it is mean, yeah, it does mean hello though.
It's like I can't remember which language, but I know it means this.
Yep.
Trust me, I translated it. Not kidding. Holy cow. Anybody can speak goldfish?
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
That reminds me of that new Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory movie, the Wonka movie. That one guy says he can talk fish.
I can speak plenty of fish language.
That was kind of creepy.
Fishy.
Just like that. That fishbowl audio is just the worst. like you can't understand what you're saying. It's like, like what's going on here? What's going on? That's right. See, that makes more sense. I can understand the words that come from that little high-pitched squirrely voice. So how's KJ been doing today?
Oh, pretty good. Been trying to keep busy, doing absolutely nothing whatsoever.
Saw that you went live this morning.
Yeah,
Went live with
did a little,
Hellwheeler.
a little chat and chill with Hellwheeler and the Hillbilly and the 5 people in chat. We were having a good time. You know, missed you.
How dare you replace my show like that?
Right.
You could actually become more popular than me.
Hey, you know, those 5 people that were in chat are very loyal, even though 3 of which were me, Jesse, and Hillbilly.
Yep.
Chat where you want to get people on the show. That's kind of no. So you guys had a good time on the show?
Yeah, you know, just a little chat and chill. Just you know, no plan whatsoever. Just go and talk and say, hey, we should be doing something. Keep our time frame right. You know.
Right. No, I get it. You guys had fun without the tortoise. You know how hurtful that is?
Now you understand.
Now I understand. No, that's cool. You guys went live. I couldn't get on live because I was busy. I just saw you guys went live.
Yeah. Yeah, we were like, you know, we saw last night that you posted a notification. I said, Jess, I don't have anything to talk about, but let's go live in the morning. And she said, I have to wake up.
No doubt. Because it's nighttime over there in the morning. Here.
Yeah, so you know, we talked about absolutely nothing and everything, and complained about I complained about the person who came to my house on Saturday trick or treating. I said, it's not even Halloween yet. And then got lectured by the woman about why she should take her kid out on a school night, and I'm like, that doesn't affect me.
All right, exactly. Let's go tinker with the video. I want done tonight. Have a good night. I know this is a strange time to be live for Super Fast Tortoise. It's Tuesday. I normally try not to be live. I'll probably be live every Tuesday until Christmas because the wife's picked up 4 extra hours a day. Because during this time of season, what our work likes to do, they like to, like, if you don't volunteer a day to come into work for overtime, if you don't volunteer, they put your name in a hat and draw your name for a random day and time slot. And you have to come in even if you work that day overnight. So she chose Tuesday. So she chose Tuesdays as her extra hour days.
Oh,
I mean, she's only there for, but she's controlling when she gets to go to work. Her hat's not, her name's not randomly being drawn from a hat. So I thought about nailing down a specific time to do my night streams, but I ain't that organized. No, organized. It's scary being organized, to tell you what. But I guess, you know, you can see the horrors that are coming. The horror! Hillbilly.
Yo,
Now you're talking like you really don't want to be understood today, don't you?
Well, I ain't touching nothing.
I saw you grab your cane for something.
Yeah, right here to the side. Wait, I can shake my cane.
Check your cane. Yeah. Ooh, you got a couple cards you're interested in? Hell yeah, that's pretty cool. Walls on organization times that load by like 3 or 4. That's right. Woo! You know, it was fun throughout the weekend when people were in Las Vegas watching them lives, seeing Prime Pro 6 and everybody there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
Pretty cool. You get to see people open up packs. And I'm surprised no one didn't do any food videos. Like, I'm at this restaurant. I ordered this big old piled burger with all this cheese and junk on it. This is what I'm eating today.
Gotta appreciate good burger with a lot of cheese and junk. You know, just saying.
That's right. Burgers, cheese, junk. It's always good. Well, I mean, how else are you supposed to feed a head in a jar? I mean, I can put the burger into a blender and blend it and then scoop the burger in there and you can eat that way.
Right?
Oh, I got a few videos to edit and post up. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, it sucks when DJ went live to visit the professor and the other guy, I can't think of his name. I know I can see his face in my brain. The professor and Mark Rosewater. His video kept freezing up, so he barely caught the video. Wife wanted to go to Vegas, but it was too late last minute for this year. That's right. Rosewater. Yep. How dare you visit the professor? He's my biggest what do you call it? I can't hear a single word you're saying, Hillbilly. Competitor.
Oh.
He's my biggest competitor.
You can't hear me?
Dude, you sound like your water vibrating and reverberating.
Okay.
You sound like a squirrel.
How do I sound now?
Normal now. K-Check says, I asked all the guys if they could swing over to Henderson and grab my big wheel that I left there back in 79. They said it was gone. Oh, no. Henderson, Nevada. When he says big wheel, I think of those kid bikes with the 2 small wheels in the back and the big wheel in the front, and you just pedal yourself and have a good day.
Yep.
But then, chat and chill day. Woo-wee.
I had a big wheel when I was a kid. I had one of those Knight Rider big wheels. If you remember, they had the different ones. They had Dukes of Hazzard. They had Knight Rider. They had a Voltron. They had the standard red and blue Little Tykes one.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about big wheels like the electric cars, or are you talking about the little big wheel things?
The big wheel, like this little plastic trike.
Yeah. With that big old wheel in front. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, when you started saying Knight Rider, I started thinking of those electric cars that they sell that the little kids can drive in.
Yeah.
Which my parents never bought me one of those, which I was sad.
What a
my grandparents bought me one. It was a police Jeep.
Oh, the Power Wheels. Okay, I thought you were talking about the plastic trike.
Yeah, Power Wheel. I had me a Power Wheel.
Your parents buy you a police car. You must have chased yourself in circles because you were the bad guy.
I had the Power Wheels I had was trying to remember which one it was. It was the crud. Now I can't think about it. It was the Dukes of Hazzard car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times. Good times. I'm pretty sure my parents spent an arm and a leg on it.
Probably.
Kendrick said he also had a green machine that was like a big wheel, but on steroids. Ooh,
Ooh.
that I believe.
What was it like? The toy or something that he had like a giant big wheel. It was like a giant one of those little Tykes big wheel, and I think it was the toy.
I don't know. I do not know.
Don't know.
I think it was the toy. Good movie.
I don't know. The Toy was a good movie with Tom Hanks, and I can't think of the other guy's name. Wait.
You're thinking of Big. You're thinking of Big. The toy. It had Richard Pryor.
Yeah, Richard Pryor. Yeah, that's the one where he gets hired to be a toy.
Yeah. And the guy has all these
Which is
toys.
weird.
I think there's a giant big wheel in there and whatnot. Yeah, the guy, his character, the guy who hires him, his character has a thing for toys, and he wants him to play with this kid, it was a really weird premise.
Wow.
Yeah, I just watched a video a couple of weeks ago called "Movies That Wouldn't Fly Today," and that was one of them. Like they wouldn't make them today. They wouldn't make that movie with that kind of premise today.
Right.
Like no one's making a movie about MTG Hillbilly because he's so graphic with his language when he's live.
It's all right. We got
Like-
Disney on it. They're gonna rebrand Dag Blaggett.
Right? Dag Blaggett. The movie called Dag Blaggett. Can you imagine that? How hurtful that would be to Hillbilly. Now every time he says Dag Blaggett, not only is it his catchphrase, but it's now a name movie, so it's free advertisement.
Yeah.
And every time Hillbilly says it, though, Disney's going to own complete rights to it because, it's Disney.
Yep.
Right. Cane Chicker, they would never make the toy today. That's right.
Oh, no, they would never make the toy. No. And if they did, they'd definitely take a good half of that out and change the change kind of the premise.
Right. Change the premise. Yeah. Too many altercations, too many things that happen in real life. There's things they just can't touch on today without stepping over lines. I mean, thinking about it, there's like a lot of movies back in the day that they did things about that wouldn't fly today, like Revenge of the Nerds. There's things that happened in that movie that if they ever remade those movies, they'd have to take like a chunk of the comedy parts out or plots out.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't
Unless
fly
you're
today.
Right, like MTG Hillbilly. Like he swears so much on a stream that they have to censor it out with Dag Blaggett. No. You guys are supposed to be happy. Are you not happy today?
I am just tired. Just tired.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Yeah, it
Long
has.
days. Yeah, I feel you.
Woke up at 7 an hour earlier today because like for some reason it was time to wake up an hour earlier. My cat woke me up with Mama Kate or Baby Kate. She brought her 2 babies to the window to get fed. She doesn't bring her kittens around too often.
Mm-hmm.
And 7, she's pretty much wanting to wake me up as soon as they come to the window. It's time to feed the less fortunate, Dad.
Hey, time capsule.
What's up, Tom?
Baby kittens came to the window.
Yeah.
Yo.
You know what that means? Buy some dinosaur chicken nuggets.
Right.
Yeah. Every time you see a cute little kitten, you gotta buy yourself some chicken nuggets.
Yep.
I did not know that. I guess I gotta eat chicken nuggets like all day.
Yep.
Right. Right. Well, sounds like the perfect diet. Dinosaur chicken nuggets all day. Every time you see a kitten, just get some good barbecue sauce or ketchup or horseradish, whatever you want to use. Yeah, just dip it in. Even if you want to use what is it called? Can't think of the green spicy stuff from that you find at the Chinese buffet and stuff. Wasabi sauce. Yeah, dip it in wasabi sauce. Ooh, that sounds so good.
Ooh, yeah, it does.
Sounds so good. I'm making my mouth water. Do you like wasabi sauce, KJ?
I like wasabi. But then again, I do like a lot of Asian stuff. I can't have too much wasabi though, because woo!
I know that stuff will clear out the sinuses.
Oh yeah, it'll clear out a lot more.
Oh, that's right. Miss Hibble, it's awesome sauce. Hell yeah.
Yep.
I like wasabi sauce. I like wasabi sauce more than I do horseradish. I like horseradish. I like that spicy stuff. Wasabi sauce has a cleaner flavor I like more than horseradish. And it goes well. Like I always feel like they don't give you enough wasabi sauce when you buy sushi from the store. Like they give you a tray of sushi and they put like a little dab of wasabi sauce at the end. You're like, it's not even enough to dip one sushi roll in. Like, come on. Douse the soup line in wasabi sauce. Make me regret having sushi later.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
They got a sushi bar set up in Sam's Club. My Sam's Club.
Yeah. It's all right. It's all
Razor
right.
blades out the back end, right?
Yes,
I like you.
Sorry about that.
They're good. I didn't mean
I
to
was just
interrupt you.
saying, I enjoy Sam's Club sushi bar almost as much as I enjoy Sam's Club's little hot dog and pizza place.
Right? Get those cheap hot dogs and drinks.
Oh yeah, they're good though. Their pizza and hot dogs are pretty dang on good.
Well, you just get the yearly subscription for them just so you can walk in and buy hot dogs and pizza all day, any day you want to go.
Yep, sure did. That's why I did.
Pretty sad they don't deliver to your house, right?
I know. I've been trying to talk to them and ask them how come they won't do it. But dag black, they won't answer me. Won't answer my dang on emails.
Answer your emails.
Yeah, that's
Well,
one thing
they're
about
probably
Uber
wondering
Eats.
Huh?
Sorry. That's one thing about Uber Eats is you can't get like something from Sam's Club from Uber Eats.
You have to have you have to have a club card. So you have to have an Uber Eats person with a club card to be able to go in and buy that stuff.
Yeah,
it's not even on the app.
yeah, I do gotta try those samples. Gotta try those
Every
samples.
Saturday, try the samples. Yeah, Billy likes the samples. It's like he goes in hungry and eats the samples, and then he gets home. He's like, you don't have to worry about making dinner. I'm full. I had enough samples.
No, I gotta go back for more samples before we leave.
Yeah. Oh man, you're crazy. Crazy.
Oh yeah, you know it.
You know how crazy you are? Those samples could be feeding young children running through the store barefoot.
Well, that's why I run through the store barefooted so I can get the samples.
You run through the store barefoot.
Yeah.
What I need to go to Sam's Club so I can get one of those big containers of Skittles again. Ooh.
See, I'm barefoot.
God, I don't want to see those bare feet. Jeez. You gotta think of the kids watching the show.
Best way to be is barefoot. I don't believe in shoes.
I believe in Crocs and no socks.
So do I.
I believe barefoot.
Little funny story about Crocs is I used to not like them. I would like be adamantly there to make fun of you if you wore Crocs. But nowadays, if you wear Crocs, I'm like, good for you. Crocs are the best.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I just enjoy the heck out of them.
Yeah, a lot of people like them. Like the Crocs now. My uncle, when he was alive, that's all he wore was Crocs.
Okay, checker. Sure hope you wear some breeches too, Hillbilly, when you're at the store. Yeah.
Well, sometimes.
Sometimes he loses his breeches when he's at the store.
Yeah,
I agree with you there, Hillbilly.
sometimes I wear shorts.
Right. Well, see, Crocs are so comfortable, right? No socks and Crocs, right? You just slide your feet into your Crocs. You can go outside. You can go everywhere. I can ride my bike in Crocs. Wearing no socks, I can feel the air against my feet. It's so good. My feet don't stink when I take my shoes off. Think about that.
Well, mine don't stink either because I don't wear shoes.
Shoeless hillbilly. That makes sense. You're a hillbilly.
Yep.
You let the mud go between your toes.
Oh, heck, that's why my feet look so good because I take those mud baths with my feet. Walk through those muddy puddles, walk through that mud, get that mud all over my feet. Oh, it feels so mushy, so good. You go in the house and wash the mud off, then your feet look a lot younger.
I can imagine, KJ. Just imagine, hillbilly wakes up, you hear, somebody told me the world was gonna roll me, but I'm not the shopper's tool in the shed.
Oh, classic.
You gotta imagine what movie that's from to get the reference.
Or you just had to been alive during the late 90s and just realized that that song came out way before a movie about an ogre.
Right, but the ogre is what you're thinking about when you think of hillbilly with no shoes in the mud. Probably like get some earwax out of his ear. Turns into a candle, lights it.
That's gross.
Right? It is gross. What's up, Captain Waffles? What's up, heading home? No work tomorrow. No work tomorrow. People pay big money to bathe in mud in big city spas.
Yep, see, I get mine free. All I got to do is go out in my backyard.
You know what the difference between the mud in the spas and the mud in your backyard is?
What's it?
Bugs. There's no bugs in a spa mud.
That just doesn't seem healthy. I mean, if you're gonna get a mud bath, you need to take it the entire way. With all the nature and critters that are in it. Maybe make it be bugs from.
It's disgusting. That mud gets in places you don't want to imagine. Now imagine a bug in those places you don't want to imagine.
Okay, Anakin. I don't like sand. It gets all over the place and it's itchy.
Well, I just don't like bugs. Bugs are disgusting. They're disgusting.
Bugs won't hurt you. The only kind of bugs I don't like is spiders.
What about scorpions? They're bugs that can hurt you.
Scorpions ain't bugs.
They're Neither are spiders, and you just dragged into them bugs.
Yeah, spiders are arachnids.
So are scorpions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can argue that. They bug me.
They bug me. That's right. Like we were playing a game the other day. This exit game. It's like a game where you have to solve puzzles to get past to get the escape. Like this one was about enchanted forest kind of thing. We had to escape it, and one of the characters in the game was a spider on it, and it was printed on a piece of paper. My son goes smack, smack, and I said that's a proper way to treat a spider. And he's like, I know.
See, we joke, but I actually like spiders. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean they pay rent, they eat the other bugs. Not eating on me. I'm happy with that. You know.
Well, spiders are good. They're good outside. Bugs and spiders and things like that can stay outside. Stay outside.
Yep.
They can live their life peacefully outside. When they come into my house, that's some serious B&E, right? Some serious B&E. Spiders in my house, who knows what it's going to do? It's got to go.
Oh yeah.
It's like no. Especially when the spiders get huge. Yeah, spiders get big. They can get big.
The most poisonous spider out there is actually the daddy long legs.
Funny you say that because the daddy long legs is not classified as a spider.
What's it classified as then?
I have to look it up.
I heard it was
It's actually
classified as a
poisonous.
spider. I heard it was classified as a spider. But
It's still an arachnid, but it's I think it's something else though.
But its mouth's so small though that it can't poison you.
That might be true. I still don't want to risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, I just don't want to risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
All right, so they're a type of spider, but they're not fully a spider because they don't have two parts to their body like a regular spider does. Then their venom is not enough to kill a human.
Yeah, but their mouth's so small they can't.
It is not medically. It's not medically sufficient enough to kill a human, but they do have venom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And now you know. And knowing is
the
half
more
the
you
battle.
Yo, Joe.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, so today I've been spending the day mostly just watching YouTube videos, but I've also been on the side working on on one of the double secret probation secret things that I got working on in the mix. Yeah. I've been sitting there watching the YouTube videos. I've been going back and forth watching some videos from Twiddler's Place, some videos from Backwoods, and a few videos from other people who do pack cracking as research for the show I got coming up on the 8th. Yeah.
All right, so continuing, daddy long legs look exactly like spiders at first glance, but these long-legged insects called harvestmen or daddy long legs are not technically spiders, although they are related. But it gets a bit more confusing. Although legs are not technically spiders, there's some name confusion. It turns out someone wasn't very creative when naming these little critters, and it's caused a lot of confusion with their names. The term daddy longlegs is commonly used to refer to two different types of creatures, one of which type is a spider and the other is not. Here's a brief explanation. Aphelicae or cellar spiders, these are true spiders, which are a different type of daddy long legs. They're called daddy long legs because they're long, very long, thin legs. They're harmless. Now, open loins or harvestmen are not, these are arachnids, but not true spiders. They only have long legs and are often called daddy long legs. Unlike spiders, they have a fused body. Their cephalothorax or abdomen are not distinctly separated and do not produce silk or venom. So there are two different technical types of daddy long legs. And one of them is an arachnid, but not a spider, and the other one's a spider. Interesting. There you go. There you go. You guys are educated.
Well, I just got home from school now.
There'll be a test at the end of the episode. Please make sure you kept your notes.
Hey, like it, I don't forgot.
Right.
I done lost my notes.
Notes. I remember the confusion about daddy long legs because like I remember seeing the ones with one single body, and you get it if you had a microscope, their eyes kind of telescope up, and they kind of look like a 360 eye vision that you see all around. They're not spiders, but there's a different type of daddy long legs where they have two parts of their body. Those are spiders. And they both have a little bit of venom, but they're not powerful enough to harm humans.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know those supposed to be the most poisonous spiders out there, but their mouth's so small that their poison can harm a human.
Yeah, I used to believe that too until I was schooled and educated, just like you.
Yep. That's what I've always heard.
Yeah, I've always heard that growing up too. So I feel you. I get you. Like, KJ, before people meet him, they don't realize he's literally just a head in a jar. They think he's just kind of like a basket case, and that's why people think he's just going to call the head in a jar.
I thought he was.
I was at one point in time a head in a basket.
One time.
I was a head in the basket for a minute. It was laundry day, I believe. And somebody put me in their laundry. It was not exactly very pleasant. I got taken to the laundromat. They ended up throwing me into the machine. And when you're just a head flopping around in the machine with other people's laundry, you better hope that it's a blanket.
Right. Well, that's when they realized you could swim. And that's why they put your head in a jar, because they realized you can get exercise if you're in a jar full of fluid and more than just a basket. keep you in top shape.
Yep.
Now imagine like KJ's neck kind of like stretched fish fin, like kind of pushing up, and his lips like climbing together like this, going for food and swimming upwards like this, like a fish would for food. One day someone put a tail fin on you.
Highly plausible, if you ask me.
Highly plausible. That's right. Right. Feeding time. Oh man. Ooh. What you guys thinking? Over there?
Well, I don't know. Think about playing some more, doing a video on spoilers. That's about it.
I'm thinking about hot dogs.
Yeah, Billy would do that to you. He's like, Hillbilly will always talk about, you bring up food, he'll go a mile long with a conversation about food.
Yep. Yeah, if I was living in West Virginia, I'd go try that restaurant they got on the side of the road called Hillbilly's Hot Dogs. They got some big old dogs there. And that is a real place too. Hillbilly Hot Dogs.
As long as they're not made out of 100% Dalmatian, I'm happy. Now, if it was 100% Dachshund, I'm even better. Oh wait,
100
wrong kind of
Oh my
dog.
lord!
100%. It's 100% Chihuahua.
Oh no! You can't eat Chihuahua. They're too gristly. Yeah, there's not much meat on there. It's almost all gristle. Now the Chihuahua has good giblets. Just fry those things up in
What
batter. What?
you guys are crazy. What are you talking about eating dogs? We don't live in Ohio.
To all the people in Ohio, we apologize.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Hillbilly. I'm sorry.
Tonight's song of the day, Spiders and Snakes by Jim Stanford.
I don't like
dog
spiders and
is-
snakes, but that ain't what it takes to love me the way I want to be loved
Oh.
by you.
Oh,
See,
sorry. I just
Mrs.
not to do that when someone sings bad.
Mrs. Hillbilly is from Ohio.
Well, Trump must have really got on her nerves when he said what he said during his debate that day.
Yep.
That's funny. I remember that. That became a meme so fast. Hard and fast. How many people made videos on TikTok? The wife was showing me like these perfect reactions cats and dogs were doing when they played the clip that he's saying they're eating dogs, they're eating cats. Find out he was misquoting something. He was all wrong on it. It was crazy. Crazy. Oh,
Wow.
like the only thing I think about Ohio is it's the chicks. It's oh, what is it? It's the something with the I don't know.
Ohio State football.
I'm thinking of a song by the President of the United States for a Drew Carey show.
Oh, Cleveland.
Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. There you go.
Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio.
Ohio.
Now Drew Carey doing the Price is Right.
Ohio.
Price is right.
Yeah. Pat Sajak, he retired from Wheel of Fortune. Now they got Ryan Seacrest doing it.
Yeah, but I'm surprised those shows are still going. Like you'd think those shows would like lose their luster after so many years, but people keep going to win free money.
Yep.
Even though it's not free because you have to travel there. Not everybody's from the state. You got to find your way there. You got to feed your own way there. Just to be on a show to try to win some money, and you could lose out. There's a lot of risk in that.
Not only that, you still got to pay the taxes on the dang gone winnings.
And on top of that, you got to travel to California. Ew.
Yep.
Pay the taxes on the winnings. Come and get the taxes. Come and get them. Sorry, they're already taking the debt. Come and get it.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, they get around it through an inheritance tax clause in the United States government designed so they can take money from winnings and inheritances. Basically, the government says if they can find a way to take your money, they will do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, so will I. Oh, what?
Right. I knew you were part of this simulation, KJ. I just knew it.
Hey,
I thought you were in the Matrix. I thought you were in the Matrix, not of the Matrix.
Hey, I'm so much of the Matrix that I'm gonna be for Halloween an ATM machine. Just come on up and try your debit card with me. Please. No, really. What?
Such a bad joke. Because now what went through my head was someone hands you puts a card in the machine, you get to look at it, take a picture. That's not good.
Hey, you know, if you're dumb enough to think that a head in a jar is actually an ATM machine, just saying.
Right? You probably fool people saying you're the head of security.
Oh,
That's right. That's right.
we're just gonna put that one back in the jar, screw the lid back on, and pull it out for later.
That's right. You're gonna get your animator and make you a security hat now.
I absolutely. Now I gotta grab my list.
Well, I'm ready to eat. Yeah, well, I'm ready to eat right here.
No, we doing this
That's
game.
right.
Now? We doing this game. I see your background and I raise you this one. Oh wait, never mind. This it didn't turn on. All right, there we. Bam.
Run shot, please.
Salt.
Bam.
Oh, it's not turned on. Only Cane Shaker can use it.
Oh my lord! I see your guys' food backgrounds, and I raise you this.
You look terrible. All white and tired and old. How's the job going?
Like one of you's working at a fast food restaurant, the other one's working at your local Kroger's. I mean, well, you guys are wearing yourselves out. You're not eating the food; you're making the food.
Well, it's always good to know what you make. That way, you know they ain't gonna put any of that extra stuff in the food that you edit that they put in it because you make it, you like it, you love it, you eat it.
You know, after I get done working at the grocery store, though, I always make sure that I go and get my hamburgers at Mount Rushmore Burger.
Nice, Mount Rushmore Burger, a head above the rest.
Oh yes. You know that joke's pretty hard headed.
That's
You
right.
Better not take it for granted.
That's right. Don't take it for granted. All right, we got the jokes. We got the jokes, y'all. You know, KJ thinks it's so funny. You don't see him in the background, but he's rolling around on the ground, laughing his head off. Wait, his head's already off, so he's just laughing.
You know what? I think. Hold on a second. Before you snap my picture of people at Mount Rushmore, let's make it so that way I look like I'm part of the mountain here. All right. All right. All right. Let me back up a little, so that way. Let me back up. All right. Let me know, and we'll. All right. So we're here. Everybody's got to take their picture in the spot right there, so that way it looks like they're part of Mount Rushmore. That's why they left that spot open. Bam.
Right.
Okay. Now I'm part of Mount Rushmore. Take my picture.
All right, hold on. Everybody take your picture. Oh yeah, there's no film on my camera.
Film. What is it? A 110? You know, it's one of those little spy cameras you get at the in with the.
The spy camera film. I'm talking about like one of those the ones you used to be able to buy from Walmart. You know, you take them in, you fill them up, then you take them in to get them processed. That kind of camera.
Yeah.
That's one of those
We got the microfilm. The microfilm. You got the microfilm.
Microfilm.
The microfilm.
It's crazy. Oh yeah, indubitably. The film was the film of the best. Back in the day, when digital wasn't a thing, people would take pictures with these archaic-looking boxes with this little circle on the front. They pressed the button, and this film would save the visual imagery that you were looking at. And there would be like black, white, kind of brownish color on something called a negative. Because
what is this
image would take? Yeah, this image would take space. I'm telling you. This negative would take a picture of all this color and put it in negative space. The negative space would look black and white. Did he take this negative space picture to a professional, and they would blow it up, like make it bigger, print the picture on something bigger with the color, right? There was actual color on this paper, on this negative, and they made it look amazing. Nowadays, you just do it with a digital camera and you take it for granted. You can just take a picture of anything, like that fly on the wall. Back in the day, people really used to take to heart the pictures they took with their camera.
Yep.
Oh my God, you're so old.
So old. I'm so old. I used to have to rewind my cassette tapes with a pencil.
You know, kids don't know how hard we had it though with those film cameras. You know, we had 32 pictures that we could take with a single roll of film, if that. Sometimes, like the 110s, even had I think it was 24. And you had to like, okay, is this potential shot that I can't see other than through this little plastic viewfinder worth taking of those limited amount of pictures I could take?
You talking about Polaroid?
Right.
Or even that too.
Yeah, even that too. Cane Shaker, what is this voodoo you're speaking of? Talking about old school pictures and cassettes. Like, I mean, imagine you spend $15 on a camera you only can use once. And you got like 32 pictures that you could take with it.
I send a
Then
picture.
you had to do this thing where you turn this camera into a store, and you had to wait like 3 days. 3 days for all these pictures just to be processed and put on paper.
You know, and I'm just sorry.
I sent a picture to you there in Discord, Tortoise.
So back in the day, we invented I want to say that our generation invented the selfie. We didn't name it, but we invented it. These kids think they invented it with their cell phones, but we did. And you had no clue if that picture would turn out. You're just like, turn the camera towards you. And, you have a picture of your buddy's top of your head and your chin or something.
Yeah, you sure you sent that picture to me, Hibbley? I don't see it.
You don't see it. All right, let me make sure. Yeah? Oh. There it is.
Ah.
There it is.
That's funny.
Well, I guess I'm not in on the joke.
You probably can make it. You probably can make a meme out of that.
You are the joke.
How rude.
Let's see, where did it save? Hold on. Let's go back here. No,
You are the
go
joke.
back here. Save image.
Golly.
All right. Then you .png that, so it saves as a picture. Save. All right. There we go. That should work. I'm doing a lot of work. Just when I could just simply blow KJ up. All right.
Here's the dynamite.
All right. So Hillbilly sent me this picture.
Oh, my eyes are closed. Hey, but you know, it very much resembles almost the picture that your version of the Cowboy Dan logo there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got me when I blinked. I hate it when that happens.
That's right.
That is also one of the worst things that can happen. I send that to me, and we're gonna meme it. You know, do like some sort of Polaroid or something. That'll be tomorrow's meme of the day. So that
Well, y'all say take a picture, and that's what I did.
that moment when you blinked. Oh,
That's funny. K-Trick says, back in my day, when you clicked the button on the camera, the bird popped out and started chiseling on a piece of slate, right? Like a Bedrock Edition camera back in the day from the Flintstone era, when dinosaurs ruled the earth.
There's that one episode of the Flintstones when they were taking a picture of I don't remember. They were taking a picture of Fred Flintstone, and they depicted him as a little larger than usual. And the bird said, "I don't have time to take that picture."
That's funny.
Because they had the bird chiseling it.
Right. Yeah, the bird chiseling. That was funny. Oh man, that was crazy. But back in the day, like there'd always be like a segment in Flintstones where they show like a disposal or something, or like a dinosaur doing the job as something mechanical as in the time it was, and they'd spend a little minute on the dinosaur being like, "I don't like the job, but it's a living."
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Back in the days of the Flintstones, you were able to make fat jokes and it was okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you make that joke, you're canceled. Just saying.
For real.
Yeah.
Because it's considered body shaming.
Yeah.
And look, I'm a fat guy.
That's not fat. That's just a winter weight. You're getting ready for winter and you're going to hibernate for 3 months.
I've been ready for winter for years now. One day the winter's going to be so bad that I need this weight. I've been for years.
Hey, when the next ice age comes, you're gonna be saying, you know what? I warned you of this moment, and there all you skinny people are freezing to death, and I was prepared for the ice age.
That's right, prepared. Yeah, co-factors would be like, "They took our job. He took our job.
They took our job."
That's right, took our job. Oh my lord.
Good times.
Good times indeed. But now I'm gonna have to roll out of this because I've been on here I've been on here for about 2 hours. You guys came on and jumped on the show, but I'm gonna roll off of here, have some fun. Maybe I'll do some homework. I gotta work on this special doohickey I can't mention because it's top secret.
Oh,
yeah. We know you're going to be working on that cute little tortoise you were drawing the other night.
All right, cute little tortoise. I'm a fat guy. There's no shame here. I earned every pound. That's right. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for chilling out with us. Thank you, Hillbilly and KJ, for hanging out with us. You guys rock. Everybody in chat, you rock, you roll. Hope you guys know how awesome it is that you guys are here. You guys made it through the night, and I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. But with that, my friends, be awesome to each other, and we'll see you tomorrow on the morning show. All right? See you tomorrow on the morning show.
See ya.
Peace out.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. So it's lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beat.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shall shock, go. The tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.